The tide's been talking between whispering names, long erased from textbooks, etched instead in coral and bone, in the hush between waves. Before Columbus carved lies into maps, before borders were drawn like scars, we were here, not as shadows, not as slaves, but as stars. Mansa Abu Bakr fleets, gold sails glided west, chasing the sun like it owned him answers. Africa didn't wait to be discovered. She crossed oceans with rhythms in her hull and memory in her mass. Omelek heads carved with lips like ours, cheekbones that remember the drum. Jaguar people, mother culture, they danced with us before the silence came. We planted yams in soils that knew our names. We sang in tongues that made the wind pause. We braided maps into our hair, left breadcrumbs in the stars for those who forget and need to find their way back. But time got colonized, got shackled, got rewritten, and we got renamed, got boxed into census codes and auction blocks, got told we arrived in chains when we came in ships of our own making. Still, we rise, smooth like island breeze, sharp like sugar canes cutting back. We rise in the rhythm of every protest footsteps and every bass line that bends the air towards truth. We rise in the hush of grandmother's stirring pot with stories folded into the steam. We rise in the sway of hips that carry generations and the hum of voices that refuse to forget. This ain't just history, it's prophecy. It's the beat beneath the beat. It's the whisper in the steel pan, the echo in the conga, the truth in the rhythm. We are the salt in the ocean, the ash in the soil, the breath in the anthem they never wrote for us. And now we remember the ships before the changes, the names before the numbers, the guards before the gospel. We remember the fire before it was called rebellion, the dance before it was called resistance, the love before it was outlawed. So play that beat, let it roll like thunder, softened by rain. Let it carry the memory of every ancestor who walked this land before it was stolen. Let it be smooth, let it be sharp, let it be truth, let it be us. Because we ain't just here, we've been here. We ain't just surviving, we're remembering, we're reclaiming, we're rising to the rhythm of saltwater memory.
We been here, we still here. We rise like tide, salt in the blood, stars in the stride. Truth in the drum, fire in the name. They buried the story, but we lit the flame. We sail through time, we breathe in song. The rhythm remembers where we belong. From Africa's shore to the island's cry, we are the sky they tried to deny.
Fula, Uibo Wolof Ashanti, Bantu Akan Fon Londe, Hausa Ga, Bakongo Bambara, Tree Fulani Ija Sira, Temni Kru Gola Saramaka, Afro-Caribbean, Afro-Latino, Afro-Brazilian, Afro-Colombiano, Afro-Cuban, Afro-Haitian, Afro-Dominican, Afro-Puerto Rican, Garifuna, Maroon, Cimarron, Colombola, Palancaro, Saramaka Strong, Creole, Creole 2, Black Seminole, Afro-Indigenous Crew.
We been here, we still here. We rise like tide, salt in the blood, stars in the stride. Truth in the drum, fire in the name. They buried the story, but we lit the flame. We sail through time, we breathe in song. The rhythm remembers where we belong. From Africa's shore to the island's cry, we are the sky they tried to deny. been here, we still here. We rise like tide, salt in the blood, stars in the stride. Truth in the drum, fire in the name. They buried the story, but we lit the flame. We sail through time, we breathe in song. The rhythm remembers where we belong. From Africa's shore to the island's cry, we are the sky they tried to deny.